Hey guys, Flabaliki here today and welcome back to Cities Skylines. Now, first off, apologies because I actually did lose a whole episode of recording. So there are some things you've missed, unfortunately. It was the lost episode, the elusive lost episode. So what happened, I'll do a recap for you. Well, I put in a new cargo train station there, which joins to the line via the other one here. So it has like a little has a little bypass track right there that gets around and goes that way. Because that one there was still receiving inordinate amounts of traffic and it was just crazy, so that's helped out a little bit. Still a lot of traffic there, but you know, that's one of those things we're gonna have to deal with for a little while. I also added this was a really good suggestion actually from one of the previous episodes, was to add in some pedestrian bridges going here to the island, which actually worked really, really well. Because we have hundreds of people using them. 378 using that one currently. And 915, that's a lot of people. So that was a fantastic suggestion that I implemented the last episode. Well, in the elusive hidden episode, secret episode. Yeah, so two great suggestions there. So people don't have to walk, you know, all the way around. They can just walk straight across, which is quite good. I also, did I do anything else over here? I don't think so. No, I did. There's a little bit more industrial here, not too much. Up over here is probably where the biggest changes are. So I built a whole new suburban area. Oh yeah, so after, I guess, 2 episodes ago now, well, technically 1, I said I was going to neaten up this interchange, and I did exactly that. It looks much neater now and not ridiculous. So that highway still runs all the way down here like it did before. I named this district here to Flabulous, as this suggestion in one of the previous parts as well. So that is in there. Yeah, so then I started a new housing area up here. So basically, I'm going to turn this whole sort of plateau area up here into just more suburbs. Basically, this whole part of the map is suburbs. The actual downtown city will be around here. So this will probably be, like this island here will probably be like the CBD kind of area. Like all the biggest buildings, all that kind of stuff will be right in there. And then we'll still have high density on this bit and this bit as well. So these will still be quite busy. But this will be like our, I guess, our main area, if you will. So then all out here is basically suburbs, and that's what we're going to be continuing doing today as well. So the way you get up here is I just added like a little road coming from this bridge. There's a small road that goes around the mountain, and then it sort of widens up into a beautiful big avenue, or boulevard, I guess, technically. And there's just lots of little houses around here, lots of parks and commercial. And then, of course, I added in a new train line, which this actually really surprised me when I added this in. Because first of all, I really wanted to use this elevated station because it's beautiful. And I connected it, originally I connected it from the station we have down here that's always been there, and I went sort of up and all the way around, and the train was filling up I only had one train on the line and it was filling up constantly, and which surprised me because it was such a long way to go just to get up there when you could just drive straight up the road. So that surprised me. So then I was like, all right, I got to make this a little bit more convenient. So instead I made it go through this way, which, by the way, if you don't remember, this was actually our sort of entertainment district, or I guess leisure district. So then I added a train station in there, which is also seeing loads of use. As you can see, there's tons of people there because everyone wants to get to the entertainment district. So that now gives them a way to get there. And then it sort of just shoots on up here to the double track station over here. I did leave this line in though, because we will probably use this at some point in the near future when we start building out over here. So I thought I might as well just leave it there because we'll need it at some point. And then I've also spent a lot of that episode, the lost episode, which I guess is not a huge problem because this would have been the most boring part, was building this train line that sort of comes up, goes all the way up, and then it runs along the highway. So basically this train line here was going to be the one, because in that episode, I was like, hey, if we're building tons of suburbs out here and this is going to be our city, we're going to need a way to move everybody to the city. There needs to be good mass transit. So I was like, all right, let's build a train line now. Otherwise, it's going to become really difficult later on. So I added it into that double track station there. Obviously, we'll probably continue that line, probably have some branches off it and that kind of stuff. But yeah, so I started building that line. It goes under the highway. And then this took me a while to do. It actually comes out underneath this bridge and sort of hangs like suspended underneath that bridge, which I first of all think is really, really cool. I really like that. But that took me forever to do. So you honestly didn't miss much there. That wasn't very entertaining to watch, I don't think. And then there was no real other way I could do it. So it comes out a lower level here and then sort of just bridges across, goes into a tunnel there, and then it comes up out over here. And then we'll eventually, that will probably change. It'll probably actually tunnel will come out down here or something, kind of where that one is, and then it will go down to the city because that would make more sense. But that's as far as I went because that's all we really need to do for now. We don't need to worry about that too much. And, oh yeah, I adjusted the bus line, the red bus line, the one that used to keep looping around the highways. That now actually runs all the way down over to this district, which is called Dean Hills. So we have two places with the word Dean in it, which is pretty exciting. So yeah, that runs down over here, so it gives the people, if they want to get over to the Rack of Lamb, they can just quickly jump on the bus and help over there, which is good. Now this episode, we've got a ton of industrial demand and a ton of commercial demand. Oh, Jesus. All that talking really did my throat in. Wow. All right, so that was one of my classic long introductions to a video. We got a lot of, what is that, ore there? Is that ore? It's something. Hang on. I don't know what it is. Yeah, it is ore. So we could do lots of mining here, which wouldn't be a bad thing. Where's the train line? We have a train line down there. We might be able to pull it up here and bring it across. Maybe we'll do that because then we can get a cargo train line there. And oh, actually, what I wanted to do this episode as well is hang on, let's go like this. There, and then it was gonna come up this side of the highway for now. Yeah, what I want to do is separate our regional cargo from our local cargo because that is something we definitely need to work toward doing. Oh yeah, I put that dam in there. There's a new dam there. Now this either needs a bridge or tunnel. I guess we got a bridge, right? Which hopefully we can. What am I doing? Elevated construction. So if we go... So the problem with trains is that it needs to be really gradual, but it's really hard. When you're going up a hill and you also need to bridge over a road, it's kind of difficult. So we're going to go like this. And hopefully, if we're lucky, which we're not because that's not going to work. If we're lucky, that would have worked. But we're going to have to go a little bit higher. So go up to 15 meters. Here we go. This will work. That'll go over there. That'll go to there. And then this is going to go back down flat. I'm actually going to turn that into ground construction. No, I'm not. What I'm going to do is just probably bring the grading... Not the grading. I don't know why I use that word. That doesn't make any sense in this context. But I'm going to bring this down to roughly about the height of the track by the looks of it. So that will go about there. That's pretty close. So that'll go there. Then we'll adjust the grading up to there, I guess. Probably all of this I'll just adjust it so it sort of matches. It at least looks like it's supposed to all be like that, kind of, I guess. There we go. So then we can bring the track up that way. And then that should work quite well. Right. So then this will go like this. Obviously go down to 0. Like that. And then we'll go normal construction, which hopefully it can make it up. Right, so then this, basically the whole point of this was to get our cargo train line over there, which is probably not the best way I could have done that. Probably could have taken this track, probably could have, yeah, pulled this track over that way. Maybe I should have done that. All right, so I got the train line in here. So now it goes from over here. It branches off like the sort of regional line that we have that runs through. That is a regional line, right? Better be. Yeah, it is. So it branches up the regional line, tunnels through this section of the mountain, comes out over here, makes its way up toward the dam, does a weird little Humpty bump. Oh, God. A little Humpty Dumpty there because I kept trying to fix that up. I'll fix it up later. But anyway, goes over there, heads all the way up over here because there's no easy way to get down. Then comes down around here and then sort of runs parallel to the passenger railway there. So that will get in beautiful cargo train lines there. Now, I'm wondering, so if I were to set up an internal network, we need a hub where they can transfer their cargo to regional traffic, right? So maybe we could do that over here somewhere. But then the question is, we need to get, well, not the question is, the thing is, we need to get a local cargo train line to the other locations, which is going to be pretty difficult because we have this line. So we could somehow, if we can somehow separate this line off, that would be good. We need to separate that because it connects up here. And then this here is technically a regional connection as well. So that that's probably okay, I think, to have our local trains deliver there because that'd be fine. As long as we don't have like the regional trains popping in every 5 seconds, because that's where it becomes a problem. I don't really know a good way we can do this. We may be able to, if we can pull off that line there and come out this way, maybe we can get out through this island or something, and then it could come up over there. We can try that. I can try doing that now and see where I get to. It's no. See, the problem is we got those right there. So trying to bypass that station is going to be incredibly difficult. So I think what we're going to have to do, let's get rid of that. Let's just move it to the smaller one, which is apparently bigger than that one, which is interesting. So I'm going to get rid of that bit because I can fix that bit easier. That still doesn't fit, really. All right, this, while it is like thinner, it is longer. Haha, that's funny. There we go, and then this will go here. Ooh. We may also see less traffic going to this if this sort of works. See, that needs to go there though, doesn't it? Right, so yeah, this is the problem with it. I don't want to come off that bit. I don't think it's going to work anyway. Hang on, that can go away. What if we just all together get rid of that junction? But then we're just going to get everyone going over that way, aren't we? That can go there. That works. That's not ideal the way this is set up. But hey, let's try it out. There's only one way to find out, and that's to try it and see what happens. So what we're going to do, this railway then is going to go straight past. And then it's going to branch off this way. Like that, and it'll go down that way. And then obviously we'll have like a little... Okay, well... Not quite like that. Let's redo this whole bit here, because I need to flatten out some of this land so it kind of makes sense, because right now it does not. So that's going to come down, that's going to come down. There we go. That should hopefully work a little bit better. So now this is going to go straight past like it was, joining up to there, and then we'll have this little sort of side bit there. And then, of course, I think we will have a connection over this way as well. So I can go around that way. And then this line is going to go over this way. Hang on. If I can... Yeah, do that... Oops. Do that again. So we come up to here, and then it's kind of... Because then it's at like a little height, so that's quite good. Because we need it to raise up anyway, because we need to get over this road here. Now... this is going to be interesting, because that's quite steep. If we go... Actually, you know what? Going underneath might have been a better idea. Yep, that works way better. So it goes under the little highway that we had there, and then sort of bridges over the passenger line. It goes over here. I raised up a bit of land here just so it could make a better looking bridge. And then that's basically going to run, I guess, up over to there. So I need to slope this down to maybe about there or something. So this will slope down like that. And it's just started raining outside, so if you hear any noises, it will be rain. Yeah, that's a lot of rain. Okay, well, yeah, it was like 39 degrees Celsius today, and then you get these beautiful sort of afternoon summer storms here. So that's what that would be if you can hear it. So don't mind that. Now this is going to go right up here, like this. So what was the point of this again? Oh yeah, this is my internal cargo network, and then we're going to have a cargo hub over there or something, aren't we? Where the hell is this bridging to? Because it's kind of... I guess it's got to go straight over to here, doesn't it? So let me take that back a little bit. Whoops, I hit a tree. I hit a tree, my bad. So this is going to go straight across to, I guess, about that point there, and then we'll sort of bring it into that little connection there. I'll actually use this curve here because that will get that... That's a really sharp curve. That's not good. That's not good at all. So we'll, you know, smooth that out a little bit. There we go. That's better. So then it goes, comes past that station, goes down, goes up and over, and then it's going to come up around this way, and then it's going to run parallel to this track here. So then that's my other regional, well, that's the actual regional line. Then what we're going to do with this one is make that our internal cargo line. So we need to make a cargo transfer location, really, don't we? So, and we need a main road going up there somewhere. So why don't we get out a nice large 4-lane road? Let's get one of these, and we'll go from Can we fit it? Can we even fit a road under that? I don't know that we can. No. That stupid train line's too low down. I will need to rebuild that because that's in the way. This can come out from here because I think that should be good. So that will go here and it's got to go up this way. It might not be this. I think I'll make it a smaller road actually. I don't think I want it to be that big. I don't think it needs to be that big. It'll start off nice and fat there, like a fat mamacita right there, and then we'll make it a bit smaller. So this is actually sloping down. So if I bring that back a little bit, we can sort of try and keep it more level, just so it, you know, can actually make it over this. So about there. Yeah, that'll be better. And then hopefully we can just, hopefully it lets me just go, oh, hang on, snapping like this and then like that. Did destroy a few more businesses, but hey, you know, you got to destroy businesses to make business. Wait, that's not saying you got to spend money to make money. Well, you know, a few businesses along the way. Who's that going to hurt? Except all the mum and pop businesses. Right, so this is going to come around here. So this is going to surface up here. So what we have, this is our passenger line here, which we can definitely connect up to a station. A cargo. So you know what else we need here? We're definitely going to need a highway. Which is not going to be particularly easy. We can definitely just do a smaller highway. So we could even just do the national road kind of highway. Because as long as it's going fast enough, it should be alright. I don't think we need a whopping highway, but I don't even know where this would come from. It would have to go, I guess, probably from here and then sort of turn off and go through a bridge across here and then follow that train line, right? This poses some problems indeed. Oh wait, no it doesn't. I have a highway right bloody here. Why was I don't know. Never mind. Ignore me. There's a highway right there. I don't know why that slipped my mind. Yeah, we got a place right there that we could use. Actually, hang on. No, don't do that. What I want to do first is level this out because we're going to need an interchange here. So we're going to have to make sure that's nice and flat, and then this will have to go from maybe about there to here or something. So that will go up there. Which hopefully shouldn't be too steep for it. Because it's a road, so it should be okay. Right, so that'll be our highway up. That's going to go like this. So that will go... That's getting a little bit closer to the cliff there. Hang on, let me redo some of this. So this is going to go... Is that bridging down? Yeah, it is, because that's not quite even. That's a lot of rain. So, yeah. I should probably stop mentioning it, because I think the worst part about it is if I mention it and then you can't actually hear it, then you're like, is he going crazy? What's wrong with him? This guy's an idiot. It's not raining. Bloody moron. And then I'll be like, oh, well, it was for me. And then that'll teach me. Right, so that's going to come up to here. And then this will go just down the other side. Just like that. Up to there. Beautiful. So that's the highway there. That connects up to the rest of the network, which is fantastic. Can't believe I didn't realize the highway was right there for a moment. So that's going to come up to here. Now, we've got all these connections. I've got to figure out how we're going to join them all together in a way that makes sense and that's actually going to work. I think first what we want to do is probably get the highway into a regular road because we don't need it to be a thing like that. So we'll get like that. I'll adjust that. So that will be here, and then this is going to connect up like that. That's going the wrong way, but that's fine. And that, so that's going to flip around. Really need, can't wait till network extensions or whatever is updated so I don't have to, because they're only ever going to use like those two lanes. I probably only ever use the left lane, I bet, as well. All right, so that connects up there. I'll do an interchange there later at some point. Right, so what we need to do, let's get a passenger station first, because that's going to be probably the easiest thing to do. So let's go, do we want an elevator? We get like the sort of dingy, well, we don't really need an elevated one though, do we? I mean, I guess we're probably gonna be not smart. We're gonna be better off having an elevated one, I would imagine, because it just gives us more room, and then we can get roads underneath easily. So could have a road there, for example, which I think will be a good idea. So this here is the passenger line. So let me bring that back because we need to basically get it off the ground. So this is gonna go. Is that right? Yeah. So 12 meters there. So like that, and then it's going to come around, and then we can probably start bringing it down now, down to 0. Make sure that's all like that, and then that can go not like that because I messed that up. That doesn't need to be elevated anymore. It can be normal. And that can go around like this. Okay, I need to turn snapping off. That can go around like this and like that. And that's... Oh, Jesus. That's not good. That's not good. Let's go back. Let's pull that back a little bit. That was getting out of control there. So now we need to go snapping again. That's going to come around like this. And it's going to go down to 0. That's going to be elevated, I guess. And then we'll go back to normal. Hopefully this will cooperate a little bit. Probably bring that bit back. This is gonna... The snapping is not making this easy. Oh, what is... Okay, well, that's fine for now. That's fine for now. That's my motto. That's fine for now. Right, so this one needs to go across and join up to that line. So this will go... Oh, can I really not reach there because of that? Anarchy! I can now. Because I really should be able to. I don't know why I couldn't. Okay, so... Let's bring that railway back a little bit. And then this one can go straight ahead. I guess this will stay elevated for this whole section. And then it'll come down over here. So like that. And I'll go back to... oh yeah, elevated, sorry. To there. And then back to normal. And connect onto there. Cool. Alright. So then we have that beautiful passenger station there. This line doesn't actually connect down there, but it will. I won't worry about that now. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's... I'll fix that up, don't worry. Okay, so now we really need to focus on how we're going to do the local and sort of regional cargo transfer. Right, this is the system I came up with. I don't really like this here because this is not going to be good. But that's what it's going to be for now. I'll probably come up with a better feeding system, I guess you can call it. Probably, so what I did actually is I raised these up so that the tracks could still be elevated on the side so we can get roads around quite easily. And then also, you know, it just matches this station a little bit. So these are both raised up. So this is going to be the regional no, that's not, yeah, it is. Cargo station. So that's a regional cargo station. And then this is going to be the, I don't know, regional exchange station. Sure, because that's the one. Basically, the way this works is if people are delivering from out of town, they'll come in here, I'll drop off, and basically they're going to come out this way, drive straight along, and they can just deliver it straight into there. If they're going from there and they want to export it, they can drive out of there. It goes around one way. You stay up here, keep going along, and you go back in over there. Now, I can foresee this going horribly wrong in a few ways. First of all, the traffic down on this lower road could just get, you know, terrible. Second of all, it could get to a point where there's so much traffic leaving here, and then there's so much traffic leaving here trying to get to there that it literally just gets locked in a complete loop and it doesn't work. But that's kind of what I'm going to go with for now because I don't really... I don't know what I guess the other way to... no, I actually don't know. I would love suggestions on that, that's for sure. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over here. We're going to just... I'm not going to completely destroy this whole section, but I'm just going to cut out that one bit of rail there, so that is no longer connected to the regional lines at all, except obviously the sort of cargo hub down the bottom. But now those are connected up the top. Highway is connected over there. There's no water, so or power, so I'll get that in now. And we'll see if this starts to function at all in any respect. So I guess we'll just pull up power from down here, because we're just testing, so it's not really... what is going on here? Oh, I built it inside of the thing. Yeah, so we're not really concerned about it looking pretty at this point in terms of power lines. So is that going to power it? Oh, it is. Good. Right, so that'll go there. And there's brilliant people doing U-turns there. Oh, you know what? I didn't do the interchange there. All right, well, what I'll do for now, because I don't really want to mess about with it too much right now, is just do that. There you go. So you can still get off there. It's not a great connection, but that should hold up for now. So what we should start seeing is eventually trains heading out this way to deliver, and trains coming in this way to drop off. You know what I didn't do? Actually, way back over here, I didn't add a connection from this direction. So we should probably do that, because at the moment they can only exit and come in that way. So we'll do a little connection here. This is actually just gonna, I guess we'll just tunnel it under as well, because we can't, there's not enough room to connect it up before it goes underground. So if we just connect it there, that should be fine. So that connects there, and that should be quite good. I don't know where you think you're going, buddy. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, you can get that. That is technically connected to the regional line. I guess that should be disconnected, because I bet a lot of people are going to use that rather than these ones. Although, the train leaving there, 7% cargo. Here they go. Look at this. Delivering. So that means, yeah, so they're coming out here. They're spitting out, and then, all these guys are going straight over and dropping it off in there. Oh, that works. But, yeah, like I said, I can foresee this becoming a traffic nightmare, essentially. Oh, no. Why are you going down and then back up? What? That's where, like, Traffic++ Traffic Manager comes in handy, but I really don't want to use those mods just yet, because they're in such a, like, state of outdatedness. But, yeah, the fact that they were doing that is not good. But, in principle, this is working exactly how I want it to. They're delivering all their cargo here, and it's going exporting over there, which is pretty cool. So here comes a train. Only 7%. Really? Why would you send a train with 7%? You guys are idiots. 13% on that one. 7% is one truck. You might as well just... Oh, God. Stop doing... Like, it's not even that way's quicker, because that is a highway there. That's the same speed as those two. What if I changed it into... I reckon if I changed at least that one there into a 2-lane, then they would probably prefer that one just because it's going to be technically quicker. So we'll see if they prefer that now. Some of them are, but some of them aren't, which I don't... I don't understand. It's definitely working, though. The system is definitely working. Yeah, I think... Well, that needs to change for sure, because... I think we just need to have entrances at either end. Probably make more sense. But I like the ingenuity of it, you know? I like the innovation of it. It's probably not innovative at all. Probably other people have done this before. But that's fine, you know? I'm experimenting. So up here, I guess I might as well make this a district while we're at it. So this is going to be, basically this whole area is going to be ore mining, and it's also going to be the cargo hub exchange for the city. Which, you know what, we're going to need to have multiple lines coming into this, because if we have just the one line, that's going to get clogged up for days. So we're going to need to probably even just have another station here or something later on, and that will connect down over that way or something. Because that was a problem we faced in our last city, where we had the internal and external cargo systems, but there weren't enough tracks, and it was becoming overwhelmed essentially. How are you doing? You come in with 40% cargo. Good. I like that. There you go. And some of them are delivering. It doesn't look like they're going down and straight back up anymore, which is good. I might also speed this up, because I guess there's no reason for it to be super slow. We only need zoning on that bit, and you don't really need zoning for the stations, but we'll keep them. So I'll speed up those bits so they can floor it around there, then they have to slow down there. There they go. Yeah, they floor it up to the corner, and then whoop, there we go. Nice. All right, so that is definitely working. Yeah, that's good. It's been a little infrastructure episode. Oh, that's fun. I like infrastructure episodes, you know? A little bit of fun. What we may do, though, let's get some more commercial... Oh, God, that needs... that. Well, I'm going to get rid of that for now, the little traffic light there. I'll fix that up in my own time like I normally do with these things. So, but what we'll do, we'll get some more commercial down here, because I'm on the update tool. There we go. -3, there we go. We'll get some more commercial in this area, because why not? We'll get some... No, we won't get bike lanes. We'll just get a regular road. So this will go there. Almost join up, but not quite. That can go there. And then that can go... Not join up to that, but it'll go to there. So that will fill in this area quite nicely with plenty of commercial. So I'll make all of those peeps there happy. Cool. All right, so that will fill in quite well. So while that's going on, that'll make them happy. Then they definitely want more industrial. You know what I didn't do? First of all, let me just extend that so it covers that in case I want to zone there. What I didn't do was specify that this was going to be an ore mining industry, which it is now. We may as well just see if we can... We can't really zone anything there. See if we can zone some stuff back here and see what happens, I guess. So we'll get this road. Whoops. I'm just going to go a little bit that way. Like that. And then, I don't know, up there or something. So that'll be sort of main road of this industry area. And then I'm thinking if we get some smaller 4-lane roads over here, like that, and then that can sort of, maybe that can connect through there. So that will be like some sort of main road network, and then we'll have the smaller sort of offshoot roads coming off of that. So that will come maybe down to there, and then we'll get a road in like that, and then maybe we'll just get another one. It's not using the space very well, is it? That's kind of all I can do, though. And then we'll get one in there. That guy loves it. You know what we do need out here? Let's get all the services, actually. That's probably a good idea. Let's get a hospital, because I'm sure there's going to be plenty of accidents out here. So let's get a hospital. Let's get out a fire department. We'll get all the water in a second. We'll get out a police department as well, because we are making plenty of money these days. We don't need schools. We may get another recycling plant or something. Could be a good idea. Oh, that guy has no water. Because I haven't actually checked if we... got low land value. I haven't actually checked if we need more garbage treatment. We kind of do. So we might get that out over here, actually, along by that rail for now. Might move that later on. I don't know. But that'll go there. That'll make them happy. Then this can go... We'll get water pipes coming up the main road. That will obviously extend over this way. And then it can go up this sort of sub-main road. And then we'll just feed into the middle. Feed into the middle. Cool. All right. So that should take care of all the sort of needs there. And then we're going to fill in these with beautiful ore industry, which I'm sure is going to create crap tons of traffic. And it'll be great. And it'll be fantastic. So that's going to go all down that road to there. And yeah, oh no, I won't zone the main road. On the main road, I think we'll do a little bit of commercial. Just a little bit. Because I always like to do a bit of commercial in my industrial districts. Because, you know, they deserve commercial too. We might even do some commercial along this main road or something here. Like this. I don't think I'll do that side. And then when they start building that, I will remove that power line there because it's not in a great spot. Okay, so they'll start building up here. What I'll do as well, we're going to go policies. We're going to go smoking ban, recycling, smoke detector. We're going to go... What else do I want to do? I think that's kind of all I want to do, really. Over here, do I have policies? I want to definitely make sure I have heavy traffic ban on this because I don't want any trucks when I connect up that road. I don't want any trucks coming down through this way. So city planning, heavy traffic ban. Yeah, that's already not looking good. That's not a good interchange. I'm very well aware of that. Don't worry. That's something that I will do eventually. Then you, my friend, are going to come up this way and join to there because that should have been joined a while ago. And I will go ahead and probably join up this railway. So that's going to come down here up to about 9 meters. At an elevated height to there. Oh god, that's real messy. I wonder if we can get it to go the other way. It doesn't really need to go the other way too, because if we basically just use... Oh, maybe should we even come down here? I was gonna say, because if we use that as a hub, but we really need that to be a double track at this point. There's so many people waiting in that other line there, which is the new line that I put in, which I was still shocked that so many people use that. Can I fit a double track in there? I don't know that I can. I don't think I really have... Simple. No, that's just a simple one. Do I even have any... I don't have any like regular double tracks. I only have elevated double track. Which is not a bad thing because elevated double track is beautiful. And maybe we'll upgrade to that. Let's see if we can... I don't even know if I can fit it in here. Let's see. So we're going to remove those. We're going to go get this in. Oh, we can. It's actually quite compact, which is pretty good. So we're going to move this back. Basically now I need to make sure that's raised up the entire way. So this one is going to go into, I guess, this track here because that's kind of where it needs to go. So we're going to go up to 9 meters. That's probably curving a little too much there. That's my bad. So that's going to come through to here. Sorry, your house is gone. That's my bad. And then this can come through to there. Oh, okay. I was going to say, oh, perfect. But then... Not ideal, is it? No. If I can make that look a little bit nicer, that would be better. Is that I think that's like 12 meters that there. I'll also turn off snapping because that's not really helping us out. So if we go about to there-ish, that's much better. All right, so that flows right into there, and then this one here needs to actually connect into there as well. So this is going to go like that, which now kind of weirdly goes around that, but that's okay. So we've got 12 meters coming out of there. Oh, that's actually higher than 12 meters. So this can come... Oh, this is going to be difficult. Having double track here is not going to be easy. Right, so there is a second track, and there it's still a little bit... Whoop, And I may fix that up. I don't really like that. That's one of the things I'll probably fix up and change as we go. But let's make sure that my other train lines are still functional. They totally are not. So what I need to do is... Right, so those train lines are back. And then I need to get this one in on this side of the track. Doesn't really matter where. So that one will go from there. It will wrap around up to here. And then I think we will actually take this in to this station. Which is using the same track at this point in time, which I guess will, whatever. We could use the other track, but I really can't be bothered to build another line right now. So this will have to do. So that will go there, and then we'll go back to the start, which is down over here. Complete line. Cool. All right, so I'm going to actually use, hang on, select type. So that track there, I believe is using the MTR train. We'll use the Sprinter Light on this one, because I don't think I'm using that on any of the other lines. All right, so that's going to start going. So what, this is that, yeah, is this that sort of Dutch train? No, this is, what is that? No, that's the MTR. Why is there an MTR train there? I didn't say you could be on this line. Oi! Modify line. No, that's train line 2. Hang on. Train line 2 is this line. That shouldn't be there. Wait, what? What are you doing there? What are you doing there? Maybe it's just looping around. Yeah, that's the wrong train. Anyway... So this one is that, yeah, this is that sort of Dutch train that has no back to it for some reason. Can I add it on? I might be able to just, because I think these usually have settings, right? Sprinter Light train. Yeah, there we go. Engine on both ends. There we go. That's better. There it is. Okay, so then, yeah, that's the one that's going to run up and down here, which will be interesting to see if anyone gets on here. Anyone getting off? I can't see. There's a person or two waiting on the other way. That waited there for a long time, that train. There's another one? Wait, why are there so many trains here? Hang on. What is happening? Because... Yeah, wait, what is happening here? Train lines. Train line 2 is definitely there. Train line... So train line 4... Is that the one I just made? Why does it have 3 vehicles? That definitely shouldn't have 3. That explains why there was a third one. Because there shouldn't be. Train line 1... I actually don't know why there's 3 vehicles on that either. Because there should only be 2. They should all have 2. Alright. Back to where we were. Good. Ah, trains. My favorite. So look at that. Look at that side of the track there. So this train here is 100 and, plus 111. This one train is full. I might up the limit of those smaller trains because while they are designed to be smaller trains, I feel like they need more capacity. 150 seems really low. I think we'll go maybe 250 because it's still a small train, but I will increase the capacity a little bit. So, yeah, out of 250, there you go. Cool. All right, so that's that one there. Because these trains do get very busy at every single station. So, that's why we've done that. 150, yeah. And I think even this one over here is probably crazy busy too. Why does it not have a thing on the other end? I already said go on the other end. There's no engine on that end of the train. Why? There should be. Yeah, it's definitely selected to. Maybe you have to respawn the train or something. Oh, no, there is. It's just bloody facing backwards for some reason. You moron. Stupid train conductor didn't know how to put a bloody carriage onto his train. Some people. How are we going over here? This looks pretty good. I mean, no humongous issues here yet, but that's because we don't have a giant area. But I think it's really, really coming along. And I would love your feedback on everything we've done here and everything that you kind of missed in the forgotten episode, or the secret episode as I like to call it. Yeah, give me your feedback. Leave it down below. But thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time, and have an awesome day.